Next, I welcome you all for the data structure class. So today we'll see with the applications of BFS and DFS. Okay, so mainly our aim is to what BFS, where it is mainly is to what, to find the shortest path. Next, also it is used in the GPS navigation system. DFS, where all it is used to find the connected graphs and to produce the minimum spanning tree. So we are using the DFS. So these are the major applications. Next we will see with the concept of sorting. Okay, sorting, we are having a two types: insertion sort and direct sort. So how the insertion sort will be working out procedure. So first what happens, the given list is divided into two parts. One is sorted part and another is unsorted parts. So to see the figure, 0 to j, it represents sorted. Next, from k to n minus 1, it represents the unsorted list. Okay, the middle one is the boundary line. Okay, that represents the differentiation between sorted and unsorted list. Okay, next what happens, the element which is present in the unsorted list, that is the first element in the unsorted list, can be inserted in the any position towards the left side of the boundary in the sorted list. Okay, any position we can insert. So what happens, as you insert the element from the unsorted list to the sorted list, so we move the position towards the right by one bit. So thus we are decreasing the unsorted list size. Okay, so once we reach the last bit of the unsorted list, so it indicates that all the list is finally sorted. So this is the process of insertion sort. So we'll see example how we can perform the operation. See the elements you are having 25, 75, 40, 10, 20. How you can perform the insertion sort. So initially you are having a 25, remaining 75, 40, 10, 20. So here 25 is present in the sorted list. After 25 you are having a boundary line. Next you are having a unsorted list. Next what I do, I will be comparing my unsorted list. First one, what, 75, I will be comparing with the 25, no issues. So then what happens, I will be shifting 75 to the left side. Then the border line should towards the right. So now what happened, your sorted list you are having two elements, 25 and 75. Unsorted list you are having 40, 10, 20, 3. See that the size is decreased to 3 in the unsorted list. Next what I do, I will be comparing my 40 to the sorted list. So see there, 40 is compared to the 75. So there what happens, 40 is lesser than the 75. So I will be shift 40 to the 75th location. Then it will be shifted to right side. 75 will be shifted to the third position. 40 will be occupying the second position. Now sorted list you are having 3, unsorted you are having only 2. Next what I do, I'll be comparing 10 with the sorted list. So there it will be matching with what? The first location 25. Then what happens? I'll be shifting 10 to first location. Then it will shift to right side by 1 bit. Now you are having a sorted list 4 items. Unsorted list you are having only item 1. Next, finally I'll be comparing 20 with the sorted list. Then it occupying the second location. Then again I'll shift by location by 1 bit. No, unsorted list you are having 0. Sorted list you are having a 5. So once you see the final list, you are having elements 10, 20, 25, 40 and 75 in the sorted order. So this is how we are performing the insertion sort. Always we are comparing unsorted list element to any of the element in the left side of the sorted list and will shift that position. Then the boundary line will be shifted one by one bit. So like this way the sorting operation will takes place. Okay, next we'll see with the how we are performing the regex sort. Okay, see the elements, see the example given. Initially you are having a locations value, how much, 10 locations. Initially it is empty, 10 locations you are having. Next what I do, I will be choose, I will given with the examples 170, 45, 75, 90, 802, 24 to 66. Like this way you are having a number. Okay, from this what I do, so I'll be first I'll be finding the largest number in the above list. Okay, then check how many digits in it. Okay, for example, in the largest element is what, 802 and it is 3 digits. Thus how many, if you select the largest element, for example you select the largest element, largest number. Okay, then we select the number of bits in that largest number. Based on that you are performing the sort. Okay, if it is 4-bit number 1040, then how many sorts you takes 4. If it is 800, only 3. So here my given element 802 is the largest, its bit size is what, 3. So 3 sorts we are performing. Okay, in the first step what we do, I will be selecting the least element of the digit of the bit. So last element of the bit I will be selecting, and based on that I will be arranging. See there, 170 the last bit is value is 0, 45 last bit value is 5, 75 last bit value is 5, 90 last bit value is 0, 802 last bit value is 2. Like this way I will be selecting the last bit value. Okay, and based on that I will be arranging. See there, in the 0th location I will be arranged value with 170 and 90. In second location will be arranged value with 0, not 2 and 2. Fourth location 24, fifth location 45 and 75, sixth location 66. This is the first step. Next, if I arrange the elements, now what happens? The sorting list 170, 90, 802, 2, 24, 45, 75, 66. Again it is not arranged. Next I will be next least significant bit. Okay, second bit of the number. Okay, in the 170 I will be selecting the second bit element 7, 99, 802, 0. 2 you are having in prefix value 0, then I will be selecting that. Similarly I will go on selecting. Once I will be selecting, I will be assigning the values. Next, what happens in the 0th location will be assigned with what? 802 and 2, 2th location 24, 4th location 45, 6th location 60. Like this way I will be go on assigning. If I arrange the elements, what happens? 802, 2, 24, 45, 66, 170, 75, 90. Next, what happens? Next I will be selecting the least significant. Now I will be moving to the third position. Okay, next what happened? 3 bit you are selecting the first bit. Now previously second bit, now first bit. 8 not to 8 you are selected. 0 to you add prefix 0, again it is 0. Next 0 24, 0 45, 0 66. So everywhere first bit you are selected. No, if I rearrange, what happens? My 0th location will be having what? 0 2 24 45 66 75 90. 1 you are having 170. 8th location you are having 802. If I rearrange, what happens? 2 24 45 66 75 90 170 802. Now see there, you are having a sorted list of elements. Okay, this is how I will be performing the sorting operation, radix sort. Okay, in the radix sort I will select the length of the number. Based on that you go on selecting the bits value and you go on arranging, and finally you are having a sorted list of elements. Okay, in the insertion sort what I do, I will go on shifting to the left hand side. In the radix sort what I do, based on the bit value I will be go on rearranging, and finally I will be having a sorted list of elements. Okay, so in the next class, so I will be discussing the remaining part, that is hashing concept, how you are assigning values to the number. Okay, thank you.